Hello Hot Wheel collectors out there, those that are willing to watch my videos and still care to watch. Thank you very much. This time we'll be covering over, well I will be covering over, not 3, not 6, but 8 cars. These cars are from the early 2000s through 2006. These cars came from the sprint car race that I went to, the last one anyway. And it just involves with cars on dirt track. And if you guys never had the chance to go into a race, well, it is highly recommended. What you have to do is buy tickets and wear some clothing you don't mind getting dust and dirt over. Make sure you grab some earplugs, headphones, there we go. And bring some plastic eye goggles to make sure that no dirt gets in your eyes. That's not fun. So, other than that, make sure you guys bring your other extra money with you so you can buy some junk food and real food and possibly, maybe, come across some really cool Hot Wheels like these. Not all Hot Wheels toys like these are going to be found at every single sprint car race. I was just lucky. Anyway, without further ado, enough talk. I bore myself out now. Let's get on to the unboxing of 8 cars. Let's do this. Alrighty, so the first 3 cars we'll be taking a look at is the 2000 cars through 2001. First one is this one right here, collecting number 20, 2001. Very cool colors right here. This is the package art that I do remember when I was a kid. We'll be taking a look at the number 8 car through the 36 of the other cars within the line at the time. It is the first edition of 2001. It is the MST Suzuki, and this car looks beautiful. Beautiful in packaging, yes sir. And this car, if I do believe it's from a video game. A video game for the PC and PlayStation 2, if I do believe. I can be wrong. Who cares? It's not like a lot of people watch my videos anyway. So, without further ado, I'm going to open it up right now. But I'm going to do it just so I don't think I'm going to bust the package. It didn't look like I'm not going to rip it up like some type of psycho. Alrighty, it's out. And here it is. Beautiful. Hot Wheels license plate on the back. Cool. Neat stuff. That'd be cool. And take a look on the underneath the car. It says it right here, MST Suzuki, made in Malaysia, Hot Wheels Mattel. And it has that fine roughness on the bottom. There we go. Wow, I can't talk. Anyway, that's the MST Suzuki. MST Suzuki. There we go. Yeah. On to the next one. It is the collector number 61, 2001. Same type of card design. Number 1 through 4 of the line at the time. Anime series Muscle Tone. Very nice. Very cool in the packaging. And forgot to show the back of the first packaging. The first packaging and this packaging is the same exact art and image anyway. So just 2 kids having a blast. Muscle Tone 4GT90 Dodge Charger RT Oda Aurora GTS 1. So that's that. So, I'm going to open this guy up right now. Alright, and the car is out. And look at that. Beautiful. Unite 4. If you guys know what that type of anime is, please do leave it down in the comment section. And I'll be greatly appreciated. Very nice. And take a look at the bottom. 2000 Mattel, Malaysia, Muscle Tone. Very nice. Very cool Hot Wheel. Right, next is the third car, and this one is in 2002. This is collector number 36. And this has this little extra thing right here. Had at the time like a gimmick or somewhat for online thing. Ways to win and get a code. The code is inside there. It is the 2002 first editions, 24 car out of 42 of the cars back then. It is the HW Prototype 12. There's that. And on the flip side, it was part of the Hot Wheels Planet, you know, back then. So, very cool. Let's open it up. And before we take a look at the car, let's just have a little bit of fun, shall we? Let's take a look at this code that is going to be absolutely pointless. Okay, so there's no code on the HDDG in... what is that? Yeah, J, CBB, CZ, Planet, Hot Wheels. Hotwheels.com. Okay, cool. Sweetness. So I'm gonna stick that right here. Boom. And toss this out. And now let's take a closer look at the Prototype 12. And this is a beautiful looking car. Nice and orange. On the bottom, yep, Prototype 2001 Mattel, Malaysia. Very nice. Okay, so that was the first 3 cars. I'm gonna have you guys take a look. So that was the first 3. Alright, you guys, roll out. And we'll be going on the next 3 pack. These are the 2003 cars. 2004. Well, though it says 2004, but on the back of the packaging it says 2003. Whatever, who cares? Number 35. Hot Wheels. Change of car design. Number 1. 35 out of 100 cars. 2004 first edition. 16 Angels. Very nice. And on the flip side, same type of image. It's one of the back of the cards, in terms of the boys playing and such like that. There is a checkbox of other cards that was for people that are willing to look for those back then and today, if you're lucky enough. I'm sure a lot of people has pretty much all of them for the Hot Wheels collectors. I'm just the one that's falling behind. Who cares about that? No one does. No one watches your videos. Just keep on moving. So anyway, let's open this one up. And the car is out. Look at this car. It looks beautiful. Very nice. 2003 Mattel, Malaysia 16 Angels. Metal top, metal bottom. Hot Wheels were great back then. Not saying they're not great today, but they were real Hot Wheels. Full metal top and bottom. So that is the 16 Angels. Next one is number 167. Hot Wheels. Look at that. It is part of the Track Aces Pontiac Regis. Look at that car. Looks awesome. On the flip side. You can pause and read that, folks. So, there we go. Let's open this up. This is something different back then. They had like another type of plastic to hold the car from rolling, I guess. Alright. Oop, I forgot to flip that back. Okay, so look at this. Wow. Back then, Hot Wheels knew how to put decals on them. Today, they were fine. I think. I can be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Totally 100% wrong. But back then, I just totally believed they would just gone wild with the decals. Beautiful car. Love the colors. Love it, love it, love it. At the bottom here, you can take a look at that. Very nice. Cool indeed. Boom. Alright, so we'll be taking a look at the third car. This is number 178 Hot Wheels. Look at that. Another Track Aces Road Rocket. Now I used to have this car, but the metal on the bottom was all corroded because I hardly played with that thing. At least that's what I believe. But anyway, I'm happy to have this car back in hand. So that's the back. Alrighty, so let's free this car. And here it is. Very nice looking Hot Wheel. And it opens up. Holy crap. Yep. The model back then was able to have an opening cockpit-ish. And they still have this model out today, but the pin and that was all stuck together, so it will no longer open. So that is that. Alrighty, so that was the second 3 cars of the 2003. The extra 2004 released and retailed, and that is these cars. So, on to the next one. Yeah. This one is the cars from 2005 Track Aces. And back then that was the original Track Aces logo too. So that's Track Aces, 4 out of 10. Power pipes. I think this is another one of everyone's favorites car. Favorites. Everyone's favorite car. Wow. Can't believe I did not. I can't believe I used a word that doesn't exist. Favorites. Shut up. Me. Me shut up. And there is a checkbox on the back. So, realistic, drop tops, torpedoes, X-races, track aces, lanes. Okay, no, these are not cars. These are the lines. Doy. Doy. Okay, so without further ado, let's get this guy out of here. Oh, wow, I'm failing. Yeah, there we go. That's what I meant to do. Back then, they didn't make the packages open up so easily. But I can be wrong. I'm human. I'm allowed to be wrong. And here is this packaging out. It looks great in translucent blue. Track Aces, Hot Wheels, that new Hot Wheels banner logo. It doesn't have that little tail. It's like a little cut off right there. A lot of people, I guess, didn't like that, but hey, I think that was like its way of uniqueness. Whatever, so, there's the back. Top. And on the bottom, power pipes. Car was manufactured in 1995, my birthday year. Yay! Like no one cares. So that is it. Power pipes. Nice. Next one is, I think, one of everyone's also favorite car. This is number 12 out of 12 of the Track Stars line. Slingshot. And this slingshot is not like the one that I shown before. And give me a moment. This is the slingshot that I shown a video in the previously. My channel did not work so well in terms of my speech. My speech sucks. Anyway, so this is the car that I previously shown before, and this is the car here. You guys want to know the difference between each one? Does that ring a bell? Yes, sirree. Back then, they had more of an opening for the side exhausts, and this one does not. That's a big difference. Very nice. So I have one of those actual real, how should I say, first edition. I said it was first edition, wasn't it? No, it's not the first edition. Well, I'm just talking to myself. I'm just being crazy because I'm crazy to open this guy up. Let's do it right now. Alright, it's out. Oh, man. It looks beautiful. Yeah, so back then they had like a slit open, so this was an actual piece. Unlike this one right here, is the bottom is the whole bottom blue. So more pieces back then in this guy than this one. Big weight difference too. So nice. Very nice. Dig it, love it, and I'm gonna enjoy it. One more to go. This one, last but not least, is another classic 2000 car, and this is a very cool package art right here, and as you see, the name is the Overboard 454. 454, 454, 454, whatever. So look at this. Very nice. And here's the back. Collect all 07 cars, Teams of the Lines, Cold Cars, Treasure Hunts, Mystery Cars, Track Stars, Teams of 4. Fun facts. Make sure you guys pause and read that, and pause and read that, and that. Alright, so let's get this guy out. Alright, it's out. Look at this. Look at this car. I love the decals on this thing. Here's the back. Wow. Beautiful. Excellent. Almost dropped it. That won't be good. I like to Photoshop these things together. Photoshop means my total of photo editing. There we go. I take pictures of these cards. I take the picture of the front, the back, the side, and the top. I edit them together along with the Menton package that I had take images of before I actually did all these unboxings, because that's a smart thing to do. Anyway, so that is that. And those were the 3 cars from that line. So, without further ado, we're going to end off this video by taking a look at all the cars together on the table.